Eastside Bolen Parque is an American street gang, based in Baldwin Park, California, United States. Eastside Bolen Parque is affiliated with the Mexican Mafia, which is shown by their usage of the 13. M is the 13th letter of the alphabet. Eastside Bolen Parque claims all of Baldwin Park south of Ramona Boulevard, and is most active in the southwestern portion of the city, despite Eastside in its name. 1. Eastside Bolen Parque has been around for several decades. Eastside Bolen Parque has many rivals, most notably El Monte Flores, Northside Bolen Park, and Bassett Grand. Police are stepping up patrols after a rush of gang shootings over the last month that left one man dead and a 16-year-old boy wounded. The shootings were a punctuated spat of violence for a city that, for the most part, has experienced a steady decrease in crime during the last decade. Last year, Baldwin Park boasted its lowest homicide rate in 3 decades, with 2 murders in 2010 compared with 5 in 2009 and 8 in 2008, police said. The drop in 2010 homicides was accompanied by a 9% decrease in violent crimes, police said. Things have really improved, and I attribute that to the fact we are definitely much more proactive, Baldwin Park Police Chief Lily Hatzel said of efforts to take gang members off the streets. Despite the policing measures, gang members recently have carried out 3 shootings that claimed the life of one man and narrowly missed killing a 16-year-old boy. 2 more shootings were reported in the past week, but it is unknown whether gang members were involved. Police have responded to the recent violence by beefing up patrols, a measure they hope will deter the potential for a deadly gang dispute. We've had the increase in activity, so it leads you to think there is something going on, Lieutenant Joe Bartolotti said. And what we're doing is putting out extra patrols and making sure something doesn't arise. The violence started with the Christmas Eve slaying of a 31-year-old gang member. David Anthony Deanda, a member of Eastside Bolen Park, was known to his associates and friends as Lil Loco, according to sources close to the gang and Deanda. In the early hours of December 24, Deanda was standing in the driveway of a relative's home when he was shot several times in the upper torso, police said. No arrests have been made in the slaying, Los Angeles County Homicide Lieutenant Don Slauson said. We have some leads and ideas, but nothing I'm willing to discuss at this point, Slauson said. On Tuesday, a group of gang members approached a 16-year-old boy. After the teen said he didn't belong to a gang, one of the 6 gang members fired 4 shots at him, police said. The teen was struck in the back of the head, but survived the attack. Police have not made any arrests. On Wednesday, a 16-year-old boy with gang ties fired several shots at a car full of people, hitting the vehicle 3 times, police said. No one was injured in the attack police believe stemmed from road rage. Police found the alleged shooter hiding in a nearby apartment complex and arrested him on suspicion of attempted murder. Police said they also arrested the driver of a car the teen was riding in. A drive-by shooting January 15 left a man with a wound to his leg, police said. No arrests have been made in that shooting. The next day, gunfire was exchanged from 2 cars at Pacific and Punt Avenues, police said. Police did not locate any victims or suspects. City officials said the recent surge in violence serves as an unwelcome reminder of the community's violent past that reached a boiling point in the mid-1990s and has steadily decreased. If you look at where we were 20 years ago, there's been a drastic decrease in gang violence, Councilwoman Monica Garcia said. My hope is that in working proactively, we'll be able to address whatever is happening out there. Hatzel said her officers have been working with police in nearby communities to target gang members with parole and probation sweeps. Baldwin Park Police spearheaded one of those sweeps earlier this month, arresting 6 parolees in the city. One of the men was arrested for possessing ammunition, while 2 more had drugs, and the other 3 were in violation of their parole, police said. For the last 3 years we have had a real concentration on using other agencies, Hatzel said. "There was a great deal of gang violence in the city and slowly but surely that has been taken down," she said.